Stimpaks, Jet. Everything even out.
Lovely day out.
Hey there.
Just stop, okay?
All
We
right.
got our own problems.
All right. Wasn't making a problem. Just saying it was a nice day, because it's a nice day. Not a cloud in the sky. Done some crafting.
Nice night, huh?
Absolute night. It's day. But yeah. It is nice. Thank you. Thank you for reciprocating that belief. Welcome back, my lemony disciples, to Fallout 4. Last episode, some things happened in the Dugout Inn. We were asked by the Bobrov brothers to help Travis out with his self-esteem issues, and now we're going to talk to Scarlet to further help Travis with his self-esteem issues. As I mentioned, I have done a little bit of
Anything I can
crafting.
do? You just say the word.
Thank you, darling. So, I shall go through what crafting I did now. I didn't have enough materials to do weapons and armor, so I went with weapons because those are the most immediately useful things. Basically, I put a compensator on my Tommy gun and increased the barrel size. Didn't really do anything with the revolver pistol, or the minigun or anything like that. I put some razor blades on my baseball bat, which I have changed, the color of which I have changed to oak, and I have made my 10mm pistol. I've given it the increased mag, a long barrel, which I got from another 10mm pistol that I had, and I put a reflex sight on it as well, which used up the last of my nuclear material. I also did some selling and stuff, and buying, which is why my caps have gone down. I, for instance, bought a couple of stim packs and a bit of Radaway. I also went ahead and did some cooking, so I've got, did I cook? Could have sworn I cooked. But I've got a bunch of raw radroach meat, so maybe I didn't? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, maybe I didn't cook, so I'll have to cook in a bit then. But anyway. So yeah, just some quick little oh, also I made my double-barrel shotgun a long double-barreled shotgun, as opposed to the sort of regular short shotgun. But yeah, so there is that. And now, to say hello to good old Scarlet over here, who is on break.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Hold on, let me face you. There we are. Actually, I'd like to talk to you. Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Can I ask you something?
Travis?
Whoa.
Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit. Would you like it if he'd mentioned you?
Would you like it if he had mentioned you?
Well, yeah, I guess I would. I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
What's there to be nervous about? What's the worst that could happen?
What are you so nervous about?
Whoa, what
worst
happened
that
to
could happen?
me?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Look, Travis is a real nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you too. Just go talk to him. Oh, yeah, not that one. Let's go with 2, and make sure I don't misclick. by actually pressing 2.
Look, Travis is...
Okay, I will.
Oh.
I'll go see him now.
Why do you keep
Thanks.
cutting me off like that? What is up with that? That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, that's weird.
Don't worry.
She's weird.
You're safe from the sins here in Diamond City. I hope.
Don't worry, I have full confidence in that thing. I did go ahead and read the Synthetic Truth. I didn't read the piece that Piper had written on me, but I wanted to see if there was any sort of proper argument for why McDonough was a synth, and there wasn't. It just sort of described a previous incident in which a synth came into Diamond City and fucked shit up, and then she said, "Oh, and like at the very end, she was like, "Oh, by the way, McDonough's a synth," and I'm like, "All right, that's I haven't. Well, what the fuck?" Right then, been having a little bit of an issue with memory, so yeah. That was a little bit of an interruption. Not memory with the video, mind you. It's actually memory on my fucking main drive, because my main drive is fucking tiny. So, yeah, that's an issue. At least I've got a decently sized hard drive to store all my videos on. But, yeah, so I've been going through and just uninstalling shit left and right to make room for all the bollocks that, you know, comes with a tiny fucking main drive. I'm hoping to get a terabyte hard drive and just move literally everything but the OS onto a terabyte hard drive just to get that shit out of here. But anyway, in the meantime, I'll have to make do. Why is the marker over Yefim?
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it.
What?
I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, alright? Just, what happened?
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men.
Oh.
The ones that messed with Travis. They came
Ooh.
back. Said Vadim owed them money. That they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out.
Why are you looking over there? Look
Please
at me.
tell me you can do something.
That was weird. But yeah, I'll bring him back. Count on it, alright?
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
Travis? Alright, then I guess we're going to Travis about this then. Come along, Piper. Oh boy. This'll be interesting then.
I ain't your friend, Scabba.
I never said you were. People around here are weird. But anyway.
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center.
Doc Crocker? Dude, Sun's the one who actually does any of the, like, you know, healing. And I already went to Sun about that. You know, see? Full health. I'm all set. I'm all fizzity feckin' set. Right, Diamond City Radio. Okay then.
What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout.
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What? That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking, Travis. This is serious. I really need your help.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh man, wow, is this This is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, no, it's not your fault. It's between Vadim and your men. And, I mean, and those men, not your men. It's not those fault. I mean, your fault. Fuck.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't do that to yourself. All we can do now is figure out how to make this right.
Yeah, what
Look,
Piper said.
I don't really. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim
Yeah?
is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
You really think you're capable of, you know, doing what needs to be done?
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you?
Yeah.
If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to
Damn.
know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring
Beantown
Vadim
Brewery.
back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun and I'll meet you there.
Oh.
We'll settle this.
Damn. Alright.
I'm on a break right now.
Oh, hey! Oh, so you did come to see him. Cool, cool. Let's go whoop some bull ass. Ass bull. Kick the bullshit
I'm on a
out of
break
that
right now.
bull ass. Right then. So I've got my good guns. I've got
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of pound noodles.
alright, I've got my good guns, I've got I think I've got enough bullets in them for them to last a fairly good whack of time. Right? Alright, yeah, not that much for the submachine gun, but apart from that, I'm pretty much set on bullets. So, I should be able to do rather well against the enemies to come. So, look at how smooth this is. You know why this is so smooth? Because I've gotten a few more mods. That's right. I've got well, starting with the segue into modding, I got a mod called Vivid Landscapes, or Vivid Fallout 4, the Landscapes
See those big
edition,
lights?
I guess.
That's right. Working electricity.
Sure. And basically what it does is it makes the textures a little bit more HD, which normally would cause a hit to your performance, but Bethesda fucked up the textures so much that this guy was able to actually squeeze a little bit more vividness, I guess, you know, according to the title, out of the terrain textures, while only using like 75% of the VRAM that the actual normal textures use. So basically, this guy managed to make better looking textures that cause 1/4 less of a hit to my performance. Which is like, first of all, good on that modder. Second of all, Bethesda, what the fuck? You know, like what? How do you screw up the textures that much that they cause like 25% more of a performance hit than they should? That said, obviously the performance still isn't perfect, but it's significantly better than it was before.
We're so dead.
How did they not see me?
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there?
Come on.
For now.
Whoa, Piper, calm down with your existing in several dimensions at once. Alright. Okay, wow, that 15 frames a second there. Oh, that's a bad. Oh, criminy. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, Jeebus. Quick, stim pack, use a fucking, oh, they're not hotkeyed. They're not hotkeyed, oh dear. Stim pack. I didn't cook, why did I not cook? Sweet roll. That's Piper, right, okay, don't shoot Piper. Right, they're not fucking hotkeyed. Issues. Anyway. Sweet stim pack, lovely. But yeah, so that's nice. I've also gotten a mod that allows me to actually craft weapons and armor, which is nice, because, like, that's something that you'd think would be in already, but it wasn't. Like, that's really the sort of mods that I'm going for at this point, is just stuff that really ought to have already been included in the game, like little features and stuff that just weren't. So there's that. I've looked at a couple of UI overhauls, but I haven't seen anything that A, particularly interests me, and B, I would ever actually want. Well, those two things are literally the same concept, but, ooh, alright. Okay, there are blokes and or birds about possibly things.
Blue, we're not alone. Here's trouble!
Alright. Mrs. Parker. I enjoy how they actually have, like, named some ghouls. Like, cause, you know, I might actually know these people. We don't know, because they're only from the next town over, and ghouls do tend to survive a fairly long time within the Fallout lore, so I could very easily know these people. Oh, God, die! Alright, there's that. Anyone else? Right, I think Piper did like 90% of the work there on that one. Toy car, nice. Another toy car. Bottle caps and 10mm rounds and coffee cups. I'm getting to a point now where I'm sort of wanting to sort of cut down on the junk that I'm collecting, particularly stuff that doesn't seem particularly useful. Just because, you know, as you saw in the last episode, I'm starting to have some issues with carry weight. Even now, I'm at 177 out of the 230, which is kind of a bad time. Honestly, the, my inventory at the moment is a very good metaphor for my computer's C drive. Because, you know, I was having those issues with memory. It's the sort of thing where, like, there's always new stuff that you want, and then you can get rid of other stuff, but there's always gonna be, like, this huge mass of things that you just don't account for in your getting rid of things. I do want to actually get rad stags because they have some good meats on them, and they've got hide, which I can use to do stuff with leather if I feel like leathering things up. Aha, right, I see you there, and fire, fire, and fire again. Oh, sweet. I have apparently leveled up and have a new perk, so I can go ahead and do that thing. Now, what do I want? I think it's about time we start, looking at things like hacking and, locksmith, because those are particularly useful. I could actually do with medic, because I guess getting that extra little bit out of my stim packs would be pretty useful. Animal friend, commune with beasts with your gun. Aim at any animal below your level and gain a chance to pacify it. Alright. I don't feel like doing anything with explosives, other than possibly, you know, the occasional throwing of a grenade, but, what's this? Party girl? Oh, alright. I don't have very high charisma, do I? Like... Yeah, huh. Interesting. Anyway, what's this? Aqua girl. What's this? Oh, it's endurance, okay. Ooh! That seems like, a lot to throw into one level of the perk. I figured it would be like, you no longer take radiation damage from swimming, and then the next rank would be, can breathe underwater. But, alright, fair enough. And I've got refractor. You must be part mirror. You gain 10 energy resistance. Wait, no, so that's not endurance. No, this is perception. Why is there a resistance under perception? That's weird. That's weird. That Scrounger. You know just how to scavenge to keep the fight going. You find more ammunition in containers. That's useful. Fortune Finder. Yeah, more caps. Honestly, as much as I've got quite a bit of ammunition right now, I'm still suffering from a little bit of an ammunition deficit, so, or deficiency, I guess. So, that's a bit useful to have around. And this... Oh, alright. No, it's just the paint job. The car looked like it was sort of glowing a little bit, so I was wondering if there was, you know, a lantern or something, or some sort of orange glowing fungus. Oh, I've got that, that signal now, that military signal. Alright, I can go ahead and check that out if at some point I feel like it. Alright, there. Let's get down, because sites like this usually tend to be the sites for ambushes, so we want to be on the lookout. Alright, there we are. We want to be on the lookout on these rocks, just, you know, just for safety. We're getting close, though. We're within 60, 50 meters feet.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Yeah, but more bullet wounds, so, you know. Pick your poison, really, you know. Which is the lesser of two evils? Getting shot in the face or getting a small paper cut that just really stings. Yeah, I'd much prefer getting shot in the face, honestly. Alright, get down under this branch. Alright, Travis. Ready to do this?
Thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Not likely. The chances are at least one of us won't make it out of this alive. Just keep a cool head, alright? Don't think about it too much.
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah.
And we'll all walk out of this in one piece.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Shoot first, ask questions later. Just stay calm, don't go crazy in there. I go in first, you stay behind me, watch my back. You know, alright, I'll go in first, you stay behind me, watch my back.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Alright. I really hope his AI actually follows those instructions, because nothing is more just absolutely annoying than having an AI partner walk in front of you while you're trying to shoot a raider. Absolute worst. Right. just get the nice, accurate, long-range, sneaky weapon out. Those things. I feel like those things act as alarms. That's sort of the impression that I get from them. So, you know, we wanna stop that from going all clinkety clank.
Do you smell that?
Shh. Thank you. Thank you for getting down on the command of shush. Right. Let's quick save. Now. We're going to be quite sneaky here. Oh no, I missed. Oh. Piss, I missed. Damn. Damn. Oh, this wasn't supposed to happen. This was supposed to be a good, clean... damn.
Yeah, huh? You should be. Ha! Found you, sorry.
Did he just say, ooh, hi, found you, oh, sorry? Ah, Gouger! Alright. Oh, jeez! Alright, then. Right, don't loot, This isn't Skyrim, you can't stop to loot in the middle of the battle. That's kind of absurd. That's kind of an absurd thing to think that you can do. Alright, you're a bit far away. Ah, there's Bull, though. You're Bull! Alright, Stimpack. And bam. Oh, come on now. There you are. Good thing about having the long barrel. It slightly increases the range. Alright, Tower Tom. Let's... Oh, piss. Alright, I've got to wait a bit. Alright, come on. Don't shoot Vadim, that's a bad.
I've done this hundreds of times. It will be any different.
Actually, I do. Because, you know, you're gonna die and shit. There you are. See? What did I tell you? You're dead and shit.
You picked on the wrong people today.
Alright. Who's next?
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Alright. Looks like we're good then. You've got some nice ammo and a Stimpack and spike armor. Ooh. Shiny. Alright then. What is this spike armor? 10 armor. It's a little bit less on the rad resistance, but overall it's an improvement. Oh yes. Overall, 'tis an improvement indeed. Vadim!
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. You are a true friend.
Hey, you're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't gonna leave you to these guys.
You are good, woman. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And brothers, I am
all right.
surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
Sure managed.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Right?
What a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through pretty well, Travis. You came through it all pretty well, Travis. This is good to hear.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Pretty well? I barely recognize you, Travis.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Glad to help. Now, let's loot the shit out of this place. We've got bottle caps and 10mm strengthened girded leather left arm. What do we... oh, we've just got a regular leather left arm. So, this is an improvement in every single conceivable way, then. So let's do that, then. Oh, now that is the thing, though. This spike armor replaces the leather chest piece. Now, the reason it only replaces the leather chest piece is because of the mod that I have that I talked about before that makes things like, you know, the drifter outfit and spike armor and that sort of thing. It allows you to wear those things while still wearing the modular armor. Desk fan, so yeah, and honestly, I think it's time to ditch the trilby as well, because it does not go with the spike armor in the slightest, and the mining helmet actually provides some resistances, and of course, I have the headlamp. So yeah, there's that. Tower Tom's Terminal. Triple T's all the way. Alright, let's hack this hackety-hook. This hickety-herk. Everything it looks like begins with S. Right. So, let's just see. Give is nothing. Face has nothing in common, so just stir then. Also 1. So it can't be step then. It can possibly be seed.
Nice.
It was seed. Good. Trouble. Crew's getting restless. Still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and her crew to board. Gwinnett Brew recipe. Alright. That's right. I've got to get used to holotapes being in my inventory now and not under data. Where was it? Gwinnett Brew recipe. Alright. Dead Redcoat Ale. Attempting to use these brewing subroutines without licensing agreement is considered theft of corporate blah blah blah. Okay. Fair enough. Safe expert
really
locked.
strong.
Right, okay, so I can't get through there because it's expert and I don't have expert lock capabilities yet. That is an elevator, but we've got more raiders to loot, so I'll do that. Bull, you had a good run, but whoops. Ooh, oh, that's a nice gun. But yeah, you had a good run, but fuck you. Then we've got this gouger here, and you know, likewise to your situation. Farmhand clothes. All right, I will take those just for the sake of having them, because I feel like it. Because again, fuck you. That and this and stim packs. All right, so I've already made back my. In fact, I think I may have hauled in a stim pack profit. Oh, that's what happened with you. I thought you threw a grenade and then I shot it or something. No, you were just an idiot and activated your own tripwire. Fuck you. And then we've got Mr. This guy over here with his 50 caliber rounds and a stim pack, and what does he have for a gun? He doesn't have a gun, but he's got an assault gas mask, so that's good. That's actually something, that's actually a piece of armor, the helmety thing, that, like, every other, like, almost every clip that you see of Fallout 4 has this mask. I'm wearing the glasses and the mask, and it's kind of amusing, to be entirely honest. But yeah, no, the mining helmet, again, because of the headlamp, but I'll keep the assault gas mask for irradiated areas, because I believe, yeah, it does have quite a bit of rad resistance, but not much damage resist either, so again, more points in favor of the mining helmet. Right, now I'm just gonna head down here and make sure everything is properly looted. All of the dead little bitches. Alright, you're Gouger, right? You're the Gouger. Is that a name, or is that, like, or is that just the role that he played in the fight? Because, you know, he was sort of egging Bull on, you know, oh, just fight him, you know? Or I guess egging Travis on to fight Bull. Either way. Let's kill this Radroach with a bunch of razor blades on a baseball bat. Never mind, they are above me. Screw that. Is there a guy in here? No, there isn't. Screw that thing. Cooking pot, yes! Oh, right, Radroaches. Alright, let's take down the Radroaches, because I want to cook. Alright, apparently they're still above me. Now they're on the same level as me. But now they're... oh, I see what you're on about now.
Who's that?
Oh, piss! Well... I was not expecting that. I was expecting some Radroaches. Not that. Now, let's, be a little less reckless about this, this time around. It was you getting fucked in the ass. Boosh! Oh, now he's gonna fall down the stair. Oh, well, alright, that was not quite as glorious as I was hoping for it to be. Right. Have fun in the afterlife. Ooh. On second thought, I don't think you're gonna have an afterlife with a head like that. Yeah. Ooh, I need a stim pack. Right. Oh, you've got a... Oh, geez, you've got quite a few metal things. Like a metal right arm. Or left arm. Never mind, you only had the 2 metal things. I'm a moron. Right. So let's go ahead and put that on then. Or, is it a good idea, though? That is 7 damage resist, but only 3 energy. And this is 3 energy, but only, or 6 energy, but only 3 damage. So I think I'm gonna go with this for now, because I haven't come across very many energy weapon wielding blokes yet. So, but when I do encounter them, I will go ahead and, you know, put that, put on my energy resistant things. But for the time being, it's probably best just to have some good damage resistance. There we are.
Sweet.
Piper liked that. All right. I thought you were all about, like, you know, goody two-shoeing. Well, I guess you're all about making the wasteland a better place. You don't really necessarily seem to care about... Alright, yeah, fair enough. There you are. Let's not waste a shotgun ammo on this.
You
Seen what? Because, it's already dead. Right then. What are you? You are a terminal. Beantown Brewery. Don't really care about any of your nonsense. Right then. Coffee cups. Those have ceramic, right? Don't they? Pretty sure they do. Let's see though. Miscellaneous, junk, component view, ceramic. Yeah, coffee cups, but only certain ones though. So that begs the question:
I hope this stuff is dust.
Well, what else would it be? I mean, well, I guess other than, you know, nuclear fallout, but, you know, it's been 200 years. I'm sure mankind has worked up at least somewhat of a resistance to, you know, radiation and fallout and whatnot. But, you know, whatever. So now that we've, like, oh, for fuck's sake. Piper, we're not done. There's still one rad roach still kicking. That's gonna frickin' stop me from cooking my food! Screw you! You suck. You suck many lemons. Right then. Anyway. Now are you going to let me cook? Screw you. Gwinnett Brew Bottle.
Couldn't part with anything, could they?
That was much more satisfying than the bottles.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
I don't think I could make you a printing press at a cooking station. You realize how absurd that sounds, right? Right. Just get a bit of food on. And, you know, I'll probably hotkey that at some point. You know, because stim packs are pretty rare, but at but at this point, the food and stuff is doing pretty good job of is probably going to be the main thing that's going to be keeping me healed. Because, I mean, look at that. That's 30 health, and this is 30% of health. Alright, so at this sort of early level, while I have limited access to stim packs, and I have relatively low health, actually keeping the food hotkey is probably going to be my best bet. Yeah, because this frickin' rad stag meat heals 120 health, and the rad roach does 30 health, and where they're cooked, they no longer do radiation damage. So now there's no downside to, you know, using food as a healing item. And, you know, food is much more abundant than stim packs, so it's not like stim packs are the only way that you can gain health without getting radiation. So honestly, apart from, you know, getting those really big heals later in the game, Stimpaks are pretty useless. And I mean, they're not even the only healing item that you can hotkey either. They're just sort of now in amongst a bunch of healing items. So it's not like one healing item is particularly good, which is good for balancing and keeping, you know, making sure that everything is equally usable. But I don't know, it just sort of, again, it doesn't, on a fundamental level, this is very clearly a Fallout thing. You know, it's very reminiscent of Fallout, of course, because it is a Fallout game at its core. But the nuance is much different. What's going on? Oh, geez. Something, there's a gunfight going on that is really lagging my game to shit right now. And, honestly, not digging it. Not digging it one bit. Oh, jeez. Excuse me? Oh. What the fuck? Okay, alright then.
Check your fire.
There are just dismembered ghouls floating ah! Alright then. Hey! No. No. Get out of me. Alright. No, not 6, 5. 5. Here we are. Click. There we are.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Oh, jeez. Oh, Christ. Oh. Speaking of food items. Oh, I'm backed into a corner!
Come to that.
Ah, alright, so there is the upside to Stimpaks there, right? Using Stimpaks not only heals me, it instantly regenerates my limbs.
Little bastards.
Which they didn't used to do, but I guess now it sort of gives Stimpaks a use in amongst the huge amounts of healing items that there now are. Right, you in the chest, back up. You in the chest again, waste of one. You've got no arms, why do you have no arms? It's so disturbing. Get right up close to you now. Alright, it's dead, right? It's dead. Excuse me, what?
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Okay. Pest exterminator. Heard you had a feral problem. Just trying to survive out here like everyone
I'm
else.
just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111, don't really have a home. I'm on Sanctuary Hills on the other side of Concord. Vault 111. I'm
from
very
Vault 111.
smiley.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Depends how much you pay in. At this rate, you'll be dead in 2 days. I don't want part of it. I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first. I want to help, but I don't like secrecy. Who are you, really?
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
You owe us that much.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is Arcjet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
I mean... You know... I don't really owe these people anything, and I've got my own problems. I've got to get my son back, but...
Are you ignoring me for a reason?
I'm not ignoring you. It's a good plan if we make it back.
It's a good plan if we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
All right.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth.
Hey,
Head
civilian.
into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Stim pack and blood pack, nice. And I've leveled up. Jeez, that's very triumphant music for getting some stuff. All right, Piper.
Hey,
what can I do?
I don't know. Why did I talk to you? I need to level up. That's what I meant to do. Was continue on with the leveling process. So what am I on about now? Lead belly. Take less radiation damage from eating and drinking. That's good if I start running low on cooked food, but I don't foresee that being an issue in the future, or at least not anytime soon. Chemist can make any chems I take last 50% longer. Far out, dude. Right? Honestly, I would like to get a little bit more out of my stim packs, but I'm not using any stim packs anymore. I'm using frickin' meat. So, let's take some damage resistance. Just, sort of for the time being. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to take some
our hands anyway.
Stuff. Exactly, it is better on our hands, especially if they have nuclear material on them, because I want to make a reflex sight for my shotgun, because that's a thing I can do. But I did use my nuclear material on the reflex sight for my 10mm. Speaking of which, I need to take a look at the mods on Bull's gun to see if I can take those off and use them on my gun, and if that's actually a worthwhile thing to be doing. Wooden block I and D and fusion cells. All right, I'm glad I looked in here. Always good to have a little bit more ammo for the old laser musket. That is, at least until we get a proper sniper rifle. So, there's that. So, let's go ahead and...
You gonna patch me up, or
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
You were totally not putting bandages on that man when you said that. But anyway, let's go ahead and loot the police station with a desk fan and toothbrush. No. Operation Winter's End. Alright. Is that an audio tape? Because I do like me a good audio tape every now and then.
Hello, team. Captain Whitlock.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now, with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in the 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
Alright. Ooh. So I've got the glow-sighted 50 cal hunting rifle. What about the... Oh, yeah, just a regular short hunting rifle. That's bollocks, I can get rid of that. I completely don't need that. Iguana on a stick, nice. Supra Thaw antifreeze, nice. Buff out. A faded visor. Let's not take random hats. This ain't no TF2 here. Some Radaway in the crate. And, oh, geez, alright, flickety-doodly. Now, anything anywhere else? Anything in here, for instance? Aha! Stimpack Radaway purified water. That, and this, and turpentine. Alright. And that looks pretty good so far. We've got some duct tape and a very hard to actually focus on toolbox. Finding a lot of things that we really want, which is good. That's why I like the like mark for search feature, because it's so nice and easy to just look at something and be like, okay, that has a component that I want.
Did super mutants decorate this place?
Piper, don't be rude to our guests. I mean, hosts. Shit. Whatever.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
You ready to move out?
Hold on a second. Let me just, like, you know, get in front of you and stuff. So, why establish an outpost at the police station?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland.
Oh, definitely not.
Purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Alright then, Mr. Roboto.
Ready.
Outstanding.
Domo
Follow me.
arigato,
Try not to lag
Mr.
behind.
Roboto. Hey! I am the Wanderer. You ain't gotta worry about me getting no lagging behind, alright? I know the wasteland like... Well, actually, I don't really know the wasteland all that much. I did just come out of cryostasis like a few days ago, so yeah. But anyway, I'll
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Yep. I'll go ahead and follow you then. Gonna move on.
To the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team, but Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology.